part of Humpty Dumpty.
Hello, my name is Kennedie Evans, and this is my first time doing speech. I'll be playing the nurse.
We both go to St. Thomas School, and we are both 5th graders.
Our speech is Catch a Falling Star by Bradbury. No, it's been quiet tonight, and thank goodness. When this hospital is busy, it's a madhouse. You should see some of the cases we get here. It's nice to have one peaceful evening.
Get away from me!
So much for that.
Marley, release me from your clutches.
Look, I'll call you back. Sounds like we've got a mental case coming in.
I heard that.
Let me help you, sir.
Unhand me, unhand me.
I have to touch you, sir. I'm a nurse, and this is a hospital.
That's no excuse. Just give me a Band-Aid and let me out of this madhouse.
This is a hospital, and you'll have to lower your voice.
Do you know who I am?
I know you're injured. I'm sure they got the rest of the information in the ER.
You mean you don't recognize me?
Okay, no, never seen you in my life.
Good grief. Don't you watch television? Films? The theater? Have you spent your whole life in the sterile cocoon, Miss Bedpan?
My name is Nurse Appleby.
And I am Great Humpty Dumpty. Ah!
I told you to sit down.
You will tell me nothing, Nurse Applesauce.
Appleby, now take your clothes off.
I beg your pardon.
You've been injured. We have to see how bad.
You will see nothing.
Could be, but we've got to take them off anyway.
Thousands have paid to see the Great Humpty Dumpty walk across the stage in all his splendor. Millions have screamed, "More!" as the Great Humpty Dumpty took his pass. Miss Applejack, you're talking to the greatest actor alive today. I never work without a costume.
Appleby, and I'm very impressed. Now hold still.
I'm aghast!
You might be, but you've also got some nasty bruises there, buddy. What'd you do?
The Great Humpty Dumpty took a great fall.
Great, so where does it hurt?
The question is, who does it hurt? Thousands are screaming out for my return. Millions mourning at the loss of their conquering hero. I can see the headlines. The stage goes dark as Dumpty declines.
Got a temperature?
Passion is my temperature. Tragedy is my pulse.
Look, are these questions too hard for you?
Nothing is too hard for the Great Humpty Dumpty. No challenge too tepid. No adventure too dangerous. I laugh at pain. Ha! I scorn adversity. You stabbed me. I murdered. I died.
It's just a stethoscope.
Oh, cruel fate. To be left alone at the hands of Attila the nurse.
Appleby, so how'd you say you fell? Tripped on something?
The Great Humpty Dumpty does not trip. I was ambushed.
Ambushed? You in a western?
Western. You've come into the quick. Like a sound of the Great Humpty Dumpty would appear on something so base as a horse.
I don't know. Clint Eastwood always looked good on one.
Torture! Help! She's torturing me with amateurism! Help!
If you don't quiet down, I've got a padded cell.
Yes, that's it, Macbeth. Drive me to madness with your threats, milady. I shall not break.
I'm glad I've got tomorrow off. So you say you were ambushed?
Hoodwinked, plotted against, some evil knave moved the stage, just as I was about to deliver Hamlet's soliloquy, and I tumbled into oblivion.
What?
Every night I gave myself a choice, to be or not to be, and tonight the answer was no.
Then you tripped?
I plummeted headlong into the depths of eternal degradation.
Huh?
I fell into the orchestra pit. Do I hear laughter?
No, it's just an allergy.
Then came rushing in all the king's horses. Then came charging in all the king's men. But no one, not a soul, could put me back together again.
Just as well, they probably weren't sure. So look, do you think you've broken anything?
Broken? My career in shambles? The theater ground to a stupefying whole? All because its greatest actor lies suffering at the hands of an antiseptic butcher? Broken? I'm crushed. There's orange peel. I'm crushed.
I don't know if I'd call it crushed, but you do look a little wrinkled around the edges. I better take your temperature.
Don't take another step.
But I've got to put this thermometer in your mouth.
Nothing dwells in this mouth but the words of the world's greatest dramatist.
Well, there is one other alternative. Roll over.
What?
Roll over. Makes no difference to me.
Fie on thee, a wicked nurse. Thy cruel thoughts toward me are cursed. Double toil and trouble, nurse. Get thee to a nursery.
Does that mean no?
First my enemies conspire to move the stage from under my feet, and then I'm attacked by this murderous monster of modern medicine.
It's just the thermometer. Now where you want it.
Well, I must suffer for my art.
You think you suffer? You ought to try this job out for a day. Let me check your reflexes while your mouth is closed.
Don't take another step.
Will you put that back in your mouth?
My art is a reflex. My skill is a reflex. Others must study. Others must toil and labor. While great acting from the Great Dumpty is a reflex. Save your hammer for the amateurs, Nurse Appaloosa. My body is a temple.
It's a broken temple now, Humpty baby. Sit still, and it's Appleby.
Fiend?
Seems okay.
What are you thinking about?
My mother.
Your mother?
She warned me to never marry an actor.
Wit, what is this? A flash of demented wit among my oppressors? King Lear had his full, and I, milady, have you?
Thank you, and I'm very impressed. Now let me check your pulse.
Take care. The blood of the world's greatest performers surges in those veins.
Yeah, whatever. Put it back in your mouth and be quiet. I'm trying to hear your heart.
Thousands have yearned to hear the beating of that noble heart. Millions have paid their last pennies to experience the passion.
And I'd give just one nickel to have you shut up a minute.
You still don't realize who you're talking to, do you? Have you not seen Dumpty Does Othello? Or perhaps my latest movie, Rambo Dumpty? Or surely some of my earlier television work, perhaps Leave It to Dumpty?
I live a very sheltered life. I only watch what's good.
Oh!
I've got other patients. Just sit quiet so I can get this over with.
But my Hamlet.
I'm warning you. Just sit quiet. There's the phone.
To be
Hospital? Yeah, he's here. I think he's broken something, but he won't shut up long enough for me to find out what it is. What? No kidding. Sure, I'll tell him. Hey, Shakespeare.
Aye, there's the rub.
It's the theater.
Ah, already, they're starved without my presence upon the stage. Don't tell me, they draped the proscenium in shrouds of mourning. Lilies and roses of condolence are beginning to flood the lobby. Great eulogies are being...
No, they said to tell you to take your time. Your understudy went on, and he was a hit.
What?
They want to sign him for a 2-year contract.
My role!
You still have a job. They need somebody to carry a spear.
Give me a shirt, I gotta get out of here!
But I thought you're hurt.
Ha, what matter wound? Call the king's horses, summon the king's men. The great Humpty Dumpty will rise again.
But I thought you were in pain.
My costume, my makeup, my light. Fear not, gentle maid, the kingdom is not lost. I shall mount my steed and ride away till let yon understudy feel the force of my blade. Play on, Macduff.
Hospital? Yeah, he'll be there, and he's okay. And I hope you don't mind, but I sort of make up a little story to encourage him. Me? Sure. I always thought I'd make a good actress.